Mike Lindell. You know, he's the My Pillow guy. As we showed you earlier on the program, he urged prayer. He urged from the White House, read the Bible. Watch him. Roll tape.
God gave us grace on November 8, 2016 to change the course we were on. God had been taken out of our schools and lives. A nation had turned its back on God. And I encourage you to use this time at home to get back in the Word, read our Bibles, and spend time with our families.
There was quite a reaction to that, and it was largely a hostile reaction, certainly from some members of the media. Come in, Father Jonathan Morris, former Catholic priest who now joins us. Jonathan, why is there such an intense and hostile reaction when someone in the White House simply says, go read your Bible in this time of crisis?
Yes, Stu, I think there's fear among some that this is somehow manipulating religion in order to support the presidency or the administration. Honestly, if we look at our founding documents, there's only real two mentions of how this relationship between state and religion should be handled. And it's the free exercise clause. In other words, the government and the Congress should establish no law that inhibits our free exercise. And that's what Mike Lindell was doing. He was exercising his right of freedom of expression and religion. And then, of course, the second is the establishment clause, that government should not establish or prefer one religion over another. And I think it's just a totally bad understanding of this separation of church and state, which some people would like to suggest is you keep your religion inside, not only inside your church, but keep it inside your closed doors of your home. We don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think the media wants everybody to be secular humanists, and of course we're not. Jonathan, Easter, Palm Sunday is almost upon us. Passover, almost upon us, but we can't assemble in groups as we normally do. Are we going to hold Easter and Passover via Skype this year?
Well, the most important thing is that we hold it in our hearts, and we don't need a big group to do it. I consider this a little bit of a fasting, both in the Jewish tradition, Christian tradition. There's that great tradition of fasting, giving something up or doing without in order to purge yourself. Even in the secular world now, nutritionists talk about fasting as a good thing. We're fasting from things that are very good, like gathering in churches, like the sacraments, in order to stay safe in body. But I think it can also help the soul. Go ahead and get dressed up for Easter. Make your Easter baskets. Pray in your home. Do what's most important to get the soul right, and we can do that whether we're in a big group or not.
You're right. You're absolutely right, and that's what so many, there'll be 100 million Americans celebrating Easter and Passover via Skype, and you got to do it. Jonathan, thanks for joining us, so we'll see you again soon.
Stuart,
for sure.
Thank you so much.
Dow's holding to a 300-point gain, and there will be more Varney after this.